MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is now. Carl Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. To short, hit hard. Marte is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Justin Turner will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz moves over. 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki over to his right. And that retires the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading up for the Mariners, left fielder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Aoki. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to third. A-Rod has it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting third.
Nelson Cruz digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Robinson Cano will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Ethier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Cruz giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alex Rodriguez.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One out and a runner on second base. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Kevin Pacheco, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kyle Seager will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Alfonso Varela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ketel Marte takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. He's got it. Turner for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Aoki has a read on it. One down. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Carl Crawford will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Aoki is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number two. Justin Turner is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Justin Turner.
Hernandez comes set. First pitch on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Adam Lind digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Mariners.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Adam Lind.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Crawford. He's got it 1 away. Nori Aoki will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first.
And so far, that run still holds up as they lead the ballgame.
And this is taken in by Crawford now for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
23. Nelson.
Hit hard up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And the tag, he will be out at third base, and on a great throw. Justin Turner is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And the second baseman, Robinson Cano, is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 22.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Crawford's right there to put it away for the first out. Chris Iannetta is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Kyle Seager stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. bounce down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Alfonso Varela. He singled his last time out. Runner back safely. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Belted high in the air out to left. Crawford going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ketel Marte gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Yasiel Puig heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And Hernandez will go to first. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Kevin Pacheco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Runners on first with 1 down. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Andre Ethier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gutierrez on the move makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Lind comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Wood into the windup. First pitch on its way. Flipped out the other way toward short. And he's retired 1 away. Nori Aoki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Franklin Gutierrez stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ethier's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yasmani Grandal makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
1-2.
2 strikes, count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning for Carl Crawford.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. 1-1.
1-1. Ball 2.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Justin Turner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Scorched to third. There is Seager. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Nelson Cruz gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Wood has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a double play ball here for A-Rod. Turner for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Adrian Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Yasiel Puig will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Drilled to the right side. Cano has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Number 13,
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hernandez is ready. Here it is on 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time.
Kyle Seager steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping...
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Alfonso Varela will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Turner for 1. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Ketel Marte strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Skied into straightaway right. Puig over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Kevin Pacheco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Andre Ethier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Hernandez into the windup. Here it is. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Iannetta finishes it off with the tag to end the... Adam Lind digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Nori Aoki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Dodgers.
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Right side. Gonzalez has got it. The second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The center
Franklin
fielder,
Gutierrez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Nelson Cruz will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crawford is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Carl Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Justin Turner comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hard hit ball to second, throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to hold the lead. And another foul ball. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned.